early. The sun's just coming up, and we've left Fontaine Island, and we are heading west. Where are we going? Something.
Through a passage.
Yeah, we're going through a passage.
Victorious passage.
Yeah, which needs lots of calculations. So that's why we're leaving this early. And yeah, I'm not sure where we're going because I'm half asleep. But I'm sure you'll find out later. See you. Bye.
We are motor sailing this morning. Sun's nearly up over the horizon. And we had a track to follow through here, and it's fairly open water, well charted, so we made the decision to leave before sunup, which I don't like to do when there's a lot of islands and reef around, but it's pretty safe here. So yeah, we're just motor sailing. We've got what have we got up? The staysail, the mainsail, and the mizzen. I've left the heady down because there's no point, it won't give us any advantage. Currently doing 6.5 to 7 knots, a little bit of tide assistance, and we had to make this pass because spring tides at the moment, they're big, they're like the biggest of the year. I wanted to get here on just before slack water, which is at 6 o'clock. So we'll get here just before 6. A little bit of ebb to carry us through, because funnily enough, everywhere in the Kimberley that we've been so far, the tide floods west. But around this particular area, and through these two passages, Voltaire Passage down to our south and Fontaine Passage here, the tides ebb to the west. So all your thinking goes out the window. So we've had to get up really early to catch the ebb tide through, because if we leave it too late, we'll have wind on tide and big tides, and a little narrow passage, shallow narrow passage, only 10 metres deep at the other end, creates big standing waves. You don't want that in the morning. So yeah, that's why we've left early. Beautiful day. It's still warm enough early in the first thing in the morning for no t-shirt, and it's a warm night, and it's going to be a hot day. I think Wendy's already told you where we're going, and that's about all I've got to say about that. See ya.
What a difference a day makes. We were planning on heading south to Swift Bay to look at the art and check out the creeks and the usual Kimberley stuff, but I've had a bit of a flare-up with my teeth, and we don't really want to take any risks with anything like that, so we are now making a beeline for Broome. Life changes. And I'll get it checked out, and then there are plenty of lovely things ahead of us after that, so we'll decide what we do once we get to Broome, and yeah, keep you posted. See ya. Looks like Josh is coming back to life, and Baz 5 is looking very healthy. They had a bit of a freshwater shower the other day. We've been nurturing them, so pretty happy about that. about 130 miles, so we're doing okay. And there's something wrong with one of the, I know what you call them, rollers down the side for the head sail. So Magnus is down the side peening this thing back in place while we're underway, which is all a bit spooky really. So I'll show you what he's doing. Alright, on my way. I need a bit of help. Okay. How's it going?
Good. I'm peening without a peening hammer. Anyway, that should have fixed it.
Hope so. Yay! Right in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it couldn't be further than middle of nowhere at the moment.
Yeah. Sean, what have you got, babe?
Trevally.
Beg your pardon?
Trevally.
Trevally? Which one? You don't know, I suppose. And I believe you have one on that side too.
Yep.
Oh, let's hope we keep them. Let's keep them. Yeah, there's two out there.
Room here for fishing.
No. Wow.
Right.
See them both out there. Not sure what it is yet.
This rod fishing's got knobs on the back of this boat.
Yeah, no room to do it, I suppose. Yeah, not much swing room.
Hey?
There's not much swing room.
No.
Is it close yet?
Yeah.
Trevally. Silver Trevally. The other side. Magnus just lost the other one as he was trying to get it aboard and put the line back in, and before the line had even actually gone all the way out, he got something else. Yeah?
A bit bigger this time.
Yeah?
Broome's providing for us.
Yeah. It looks heavy, that one.
Yeah. Yeah, and fresh. Oh, there's fish everywhere.
What? Oh, yeah! I think we're in the middle of a school. Oh, wow. The sea is alive with fish.
Oh, my God.
Is it gone?
Yeah.
Where are we?
We are in Broome.
Wow.
I know, but a bit earlier than planned. We'll explain about that a bit later. Right now I'm just trying to dodge all these moorings, find somewhere to drop our pick. We were going to get a mooring here, but the mooring guy hasn't got back to us.
There's a lot of moorings to dodge.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Look at this place. Mooring City.
We've just arrived in Broome and we just picked up a mooring, and then I turned around and saw this most beautiful sunset. So how cool is that? That's our sunset tonight. Wendy's cooking a nice satay chicken, and I've been awake for 3 days, so I'm going to have a nice kip after that. How beautiful is this? See ya.
What's going on?
Just doing a fuel run, beer, wine and food, because we're leaving Broome tomorrow and heading back to Kimberley.
Leave Thomas Bay and head around the Cape again, going back to where we were before. Nice and calm, got neat tides. Magnus has done the maths and it should all go to plan, should it not?
Yeah. We're going to leave here on a flood tide that'll bring us up across the top of the Cape and through some of the islands and shoals, and then when it switches over to slack and then an ebb tide, that'll bring us back up to where we want to go tonight. Because tides here, second strongest in the world, second biggest in the world, and they run it up to 9 knots of current through the islands. So a bit of planning is involved. So let's hope it all works. It usually does. See ya.
We've arrived at Silica Beach. It's tiny! Pretty spectacular though. Look at these rocks, the colours. Wow. Well, here we are at Silica Beach on Hidden Island. And we're having corn on the cob for dinner with some ribs.
It's got a bit out of control. We might need a fire extinguisher.
Do you think? Seriously, do you want one? Flame grilled. In to check out this Silica Beach. What's it feel like? It's supposed to be squeaky, maybe squeaky up where it's dry. But the beach is so much smaller than we expected.
And it's just like Whitehaven. It's the same sort of silica sand as Whitehaven.
Yeah.
It's like icing on a cake, or in America, what do you call it? Frosting. Yeah.
So this is the first touristy place that you get to after you leave Broome if you're heading into the Kimberley. This is number one.
It's the same sound as walking on fresh snow.
Really?
Yeah, it's exactly like fresh snow.
Listen.
It's the same sound and feeling as walking on fresh snow with bare feet.
Can you hear it? There you go. You should have snowshoes on.
It's a lot squeakier than Whitehaven.
Yeah, it's very squeaky.
Yeah, that's a very old tree. When Parker King sailed by, that would have been there. See at the top?
Yeah. That's crazy.
It is absolutely unbelievable.
Look how gnarly the trees are.
I know.
There's a massive termite mound up there.